Hi everyone, and welcome to my second devlog. This week I have been working on enemy design. Before I design anything, I like to go to my GDD and write down some ideas. For this I use Mylanon. As you can see here, I have some boards and I like to write about his background, the weapons, some of his behavior during gameplay, and I have an image as a reference for his appearance. Once I have a better understanding of my enemy, I like to go to PureRef and gather some images for not only his appearance but his clothing, the style of his clothes, the accessories, weapons, and even the pattern for his boots. When I was designing my enemy, I realized I didn't have reference or a relationship between the sizes of the different enemies. So before going further with any design, I decided to establish that relationship. So when I'm designing new characters, I can just come here and pick the base mesh that I need, and then start sculpting from here. That gives me a stronger foundation, and it helps for the long run to establish a style for the video game. So back in Blender, I designed the anatomy of my character. I add some details to his face and his hands because it's gonna be mostly covered by clothing, so it's not worth to spend more time in his body. And then for the clothing and other accessories, like the belt and the holster, all of that, I used Marvelous Designer. I like this software because it's physically based, so it simulates the weight of the clothing, how the clothing reacts with the body, how it reacts with other pieces of fabric. So all the folds are very nice, and the way it's laid out on the body looks very very natural. Once I have the clothing, the next step is building or designing other accessories such as weapons. As a hunter, the enemy is gonna have a firearm, but because my game is based on a semi-medieval fantasy world, the firearms are gonna be still very primitive. As references from the real world, I have been using weapons from the 16th century that it's when the first pistols and shotguns appeared. If you are interested on how I did all of this detail on the cannon, you can check out my previous Blender tutorial about adding detail to our model. Once I was happy with all the design, I retopologized his face and his hair, and I jumped into Substance Painter to create the textures. During this process, I often jump between Substance Painter and Marmoset because Marmoset it's a real-time engine like Unreal, so I can have a better understanding how my textures work with lights and how the shaders are applying my textures. I am very happy with this result, so I'm gonna keep applying this style for other characters, accessories, and environments. If you like this content, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and click on the little bell to receive notifications when new videos are available. Thank you very much, and bye bye.